Amit had always heard stories about hostel life, but experiencing it firsthand was a different tale altogether. On his first day at St. Peter's College, he stood before the imposing red brick building that would be his home for the next 4 years. The hostel was a labyrinth of long corridors, old wooden doors, and echoes of laughter and arguments past. Room 302 was Amit's new sanctuary. His roommate, Raj, was already there, strumming a guitar and humming a tune. Raj greeted him with a warm smile, instantly making Amit feel at ease. The first night, Amit lay on his bed, staring at the ceiling fan, its blades slicing through the humid air. Outside, the murmur of conversations, laughter, and the occasional shout filled the night. He felt a mix of excitement and anxiety, wondering what stories he would create in this place. Days turned into weeks, and Amit found himself immersed in hostel life. There were the usual pranks, like the time someone smeared toothpaste on the door handles, and the late-night study sessions fueled by copious amounts of coffee. The hostel was a melting pot of personalities and cultures. Amit bonded with students from different parts of the country, each with their own unique stories and traditions. One night, the electricity went out, plunging the hostel into darkness. Raj suggested they make the best of it and organized an impromptu storytelling session in the common room. By candlelight, students shared ghost stories, personal anecdotes, and dreams for the future. Amit learned that beneath the surface of everyday interactions, everyone had a depth of experience and emotion. As the months passed, the hostel became more than just a place to stay. It became a community. Amit and his friends celebrated festivals together, cooked midnight snacks, and supported each other through the stresses of exams and personal challenges. The walls of the hostel witnessed their growth, their failures, and their triumphs. One evening, as Amit sat on the rooftop with Raj, looking out at the city lights, he realized how much he had changed. The shy, uncertain boy who had walked into the hostel had transformed into a confident young man, ready to face the world. The hostel had taught him the value of friendship, resilience, and the beauty of diverse perspectives. Amit knew that when the time came to leave, he would carry the memories of Room 302 and the bonds forged within those walls wherever he went. The hostel, with its old wooden doors and echoing corridors, had become a second home, a place where he had truly learned to live. The second year brought new challenges and deeper bonds. Amit, now more familiar with the rhythm of hostel life, found himself taking on a mentor role for the freshmen. He remembered his own initial apprehensions and made an effort to welcome the newcomers, sharing his experiences and offering guidance. One such freshman was Sneha, a quiet girl with a passion for painting. She struggled with homesickness, often retreating into her room. Amit, sensing a kindred spirit, encouraged her to join the group activities and slowly introduced her to the vibrant hostel community. He even arranged an art exhibition in the common room, showcasing her work. The event was a huge success, and Sneha blossomed with confidence, her artwork becoming a source of pride for the entire hostel. The annual sports day was another highlight. The hostel was abuzz with energy, students divided into teams representing their floors. Amit and Raj led the third-floor team, training tirelessly for the various events. The camaraderie during practice sessions, the friendly banter, and the collective effort brought everyone closer. The day of the event was a whirlwind of excitement, with cheers echoing through the grounds. Despite fierce competition, the third-floor team won the trophy, sparking a celebration that lasted well into the night. Amidst the joyous moments, there were also times of sorrow. One of their friends, Rohan, faced a family crisis and was on the verge of dropping out. The hostel community rallied around him, providing emotional support and even pooling money to help him through the tough times. Rohan's gratitude was immense, and it strengthened the bond among them, proving that the hostel was not just about fun and games, but also about being there for each other in times of need. In their third year, the hostel introduced a new initiative, community service weekends. Amit and his friends volunteered to teach underprivileged children at a nearby school. These weekends were eye-opening, and they found joy in making a difference. Amit, in particular, discovered a passion for teaching, which influenced his career aspirations. Final year arrived with its own set of emotions. There was a sense of urgency to make the most of the remaining time. The farewell party was a bittersweet affair, filled with nostalgia and promises to stay in touch. The night was a montage of laughter, tears, and heartfelt speeches. As they reminisced about the journey they had shared, Amit realized how deeply intertwined their lives had become. On the last day, as Amit packed his belongings, he felt a lump in his throat. Room 302, once just a number, had become a treasure trove of memories. Raj, now more like a brother than a friend, helped him with the final packing. They stood by the window, looking out at the familiar view one last time. "Hard to believe it's over," Raj said, his voice tinged with melancholy. "Yeah," Amit replied, "but it's also a beginning. We've got a lifetime of memories and friendships to carry with us." As Amit walked down the corridor for the last time, he took a moment to appreciate the walls that had seen him grow, the doors that had opened to countless new experiences, and the friends who had become family. The hostel had not just been a place to stay, it had been a crucible that had shaped him into who he was. With a final glance back, Amit stepped out into the world, ready to face whatever came next, knowing that the lessons and friendships from the hostel would always be a part of him. Life outside the hostel was both exciting and challenging. Amit found himself working as a junior teacher in a reputable school, thanks to the experience he had gained during the community service weekends. The bustling city life and new responsibilities kept him occupied, but he often reminisced about the hostel days, the sense of camaraderie, and the simple joys of shared living. One weekend, Amit decided to visit the hostel. As he walked through the familiar gates, memories flooded back. The place looked the same, yet different. New faces had taken over the old spaces, but the spirit of the hostel remained unchanged. He went up to room 302, now occupied by two first-year students. They welcomed him in, eager to hear stories from a senior. Amit spent the afternoon sharing anecdotes and offering advice, feeling a sense of satisfaction in passing on the legacy. Before leaving, he left a small note on the inside of the wardrobe door, where he and Raj had once scribbled their names. It read, "Room 302, a place of memories and lifelong friendships. Make the most of every moment. Amit and Raj." As he stepped out of the room, he bumped into Sneha. She was now in her final year, having taken on a leadership role in the hostel. They caught up over coffee in the common room, where Sneha showed him the latest artwork she had created. Her confidence and poise were a testament to how much she had grown.